Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. So today we will be comparing a Hot Wheels Premium with a Hot Wheels Basic. So first of all, Premiums are generally more expensive than a Hot Wheels Basic. They go around for up to $10 at max in the US as far as I have seen. The price does depend on where you live. For example, in my country, these things go up for around, let's say, $20, or even more than that sometimes if they sell the entire set. But we're talking about single car right here. So this thing cost me $9 to be fair. Basics, however, they cost around a dollar or two. So yeah, that's a bit cheap. But again, that's also kind of wrong. You'll see in the next part of the video. Premium cars have a different card packaging. For example, this is how the card looks like. They have this cool art style to it, and they put some real life images at the back, like as a background. So as you can see, that this car is driving on a mountain road. It's just very familiar. And at the back, they will give you some information about all the other cars that are available on this set. So premiums are divided into sets called the car culture. So this is the modern classics set. That means you'll get around 5 cars in this set altogether. You need to collect them all. Whereas at basic, they give you this boring an art of the car that you have with the unnecessary Hot Wheels logo at the back as a background, and then you got this again, another Hot Wheels logo for some reason. Back then the basics card was really great, but this one is a bit trash. I don't really like this one. Here they will give you some international information. Nothing really to read, actually. So, yeah. Alright, let's go with the cars themselves. A premium car right here is full-on metal, whereas a basic has a metal body and a plastic base. Sometimes some basic cars have a full plastic body and a plastic base, or a plastic body and a metal base. Sometimes the opposite. And the premium cars have a rubber tire, and the basics have a plastic. Now these cars are generally very heavy than the basics. So let's take a look at the details finally. So here, my Jetta has quite a lot of interesting details to note on, actually. They didn't miss any sort of vents in the Subi here. They didn't actually, miss any sort of vents too. But I was just checking something. They did miss these hood, scoop, and this other 2 vents at the hood. And let's take a look at the side. First, let's take a look at the size of the side for the Jetta. Here, they did put a lot of details as well. For the basic, nothing really to note on. But in the premium version of the Subaru, they put on the STI badge onto the side right here. This is an STI. Yes, this is an STI variant of the WRX, and they didn't put any STI badges because it's a basic. What can you expect from a $1 car? Now this is where the interesting part comes in, the back. Premium cars generally have a lot of... I'm really sorry for that. Some maniac is driving this bike. Anyway, really apologies for that. Anyway, here at the back, right here, premium cars are generally more detailed, mostly at the back. That's what I generally see. Anyway, here you can see the Jetta and the Volkswagen insignia. Let me zoom in. Then you can also notice the European license plate. And here, there's no any sort of badge or insignia at the Subaru. They do have the taillight detailing correct. And the license plate, it has just a Hot Wheels logo. And however, if I put another Hot Wheels car, I just lost it again. And for this Volvo, for example, this one has no license plate. Or this Mercedes, it does have a license plate similar to the European license plate right there, but it just says Hot Wheels Mercedes 20, which stands out for 2020. A little bit boring. Here, something is written on it, which probably is a reference to somebody or something. Mostly, these written stuff are references to the designers themselves. Yeah. And here is the base. The base isn't generally that detailed. Sorry about that. Okay. If you notice. Whereas the bases of the basic cars are, for some reason, they are detailed. Like, I don't know why. it's just a bit weird to me. If you also notice, the door handles for the basics are painted. And for the basics, they are never painted. I mean, for the premium. So, I guess we pretty much got the differences. So, at the end of the day, which one is better? Now, of course, premium wins any day. But for those of you who are just new to collecting, I suggest you to start with basics first, then slowly move on to premium. Just like me, I have moved to premium, and I'm planning to get some premiums next year, hopefully. So, yeah, that's pretty much kind of it. I did forget to mention one thing, however, is that in the premiums line, Hot Wheels tries to keep some new cars only exclusive to the premium line, and they don't really want to mix it with the basics. For example, the premium lines has some interesting JDM cars, supercars, and hypercars, some American cars. Recently, they are now releasing all the premium cars into the basics for some reason, which is quite a shame. And I really do want them to make some premium cars stick to premium only and never come back to basics. I know that some people some people can afford premiums like that regularly, but again, that's the point of premium is. That's what the point of premium. Some cars should be exclusive to the premium line. For example, this one. Recently, the Jetta Mark III is getting a basic treatment, and it's a bit sad, but still, this thing has only 2 premium versions, which I quite like, and that makes it a bit rare, like a bit of a rare casting. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care.